Okay, gonna do another juicing for beginners, which is what I am. And I will be using celery, cucumbers, oranges, and I'll be slicing those up. And then of course, I'm going to use pineapples, and I'll have those sliced up also. And the juicer I'll be using will be the Omega. Now celery, which falls in the vegetable category, is a very low calorie food. Celery is rich in a variety of vitamins and minerals. The silicone content of celery helps to strengthen joints and bones, while the iron and magnesium help support blood health. And celery has been shown to have a diuretic and anti-cancer properties. For the cucumbers, it's an excellent source of potassium and phytosterols, both of which are help to lower cholesterol. These vegetables have a high water content, which makes them great for juicing. They are also good source of B vitamins and may help control blood pressure. Cucumbers. Oranges are known for their vitamin C content, but they actually contain more than 170 different phytonutrients. These fruits have been shown to help shrink tumors, prevent blood clots, and reduce inflammation. And finally, the pineapple is a good source of iron, potassium, and vitamin C. These fruits contain bromelain and other anti-inflammatory compounds which help to promote joint health. Pineapples has also been used as a mineral diuretic and mild laxative. So of all of these different fruits and vegetables today, I am going to call this my healthy joint juice. I'm going to start with the pineapples. One of the reasons I went with pineapples because I like the flavor of the pineapples. One of the things for me, I don't like my juice to be bitter. So I'm going to slice these up into finer pieces with my Japanese steel knife, and then pop them down here into the juicer. And here it'll separate the juice from the meat. Here we are with our oranges sliced. I've already put a whole orange through the juicer. These oranges right here accumulate to 2 whole oranges that have been sliced up. I'm going to turn on the juicer. And this is pretty easy. I know some juicers have different complexities. This one, the Omega, has been pretty simple for me. Basically just kind of take it and push it on down in there. And again, how you can see, one thing about oranges, they're pretty easy to press through the juicer. Try to be mindful too of how many oranges that I do, because if this gets a little too full, then the glasses where I'm going to keep the juice in the refrigerator, it'll be too much. So looking at this height right now with the oranges, I'm going to stop and start adding in the celery and the cucumbers. So I pulled out my celery stalk, and basically what I did, I just cut off the bottom of it. You know, one thing about celery and juicing, it's pretty simple. Because once you cut off that base, you can pretty much take each stalk, of course after you wash it off, in the sink here, and run it right here through the juicer. So I'm gonna run this through here, push it through, not too hard. don't know if people like celery juice by itself. Personally, I do not. That's one of the reasons why I like mixing it up with a nice sweet juice with this celery vegetable. And as you can see, it's coming out here on the other end, separating the juice from the meat of the vegetable. Now some people, what they'll do, they'll take that meat because it has a lot of fiber in it and maybe put it into some baking. It's whatever your choice is. So again here, watching my levels, I'm going to go ahead and add the cucumber next. Alright, so what I've done basically is just cut the cucumber, depending on the length and size of the cucumbers that you're using. For these, they're probably like a good 14 inches. So I cut it into, I guess, 7 inches. And then what I did was cutting into sizes where I can put it here into the juicer. So here again, I'm going to add the cucumbers into the top here in order to separate the juice from the meat. I'm keeping an eye here on my level and make sure primarily that it doesn't get beyond right about here. And I think as soon as I finish with these last slices of the cucumber, I'll be ready to pour this into the juice jars and set them in the refrigerator to get them chilled. Okay. One of the things you might notice here with the juice, that even though it's separated it from the fruit and the vegetable, you may see a few what do you want to call it, meats that had gotten into the juice. So depending if you like that pulp taste in your juice, then probably just go ahead and take it as is and serve it into the juice jar. Or for me, what I do, I like to strain it, take some of that pulp out of there. Okay, so basically what I did, I dumped out the meat of the fruit and the vegetable that came from the juicer. And what I'm going to do is take the juice and pour it here into this strainer. And here you can see some of the pulp. That's basically what I'm trying to do, is just separate it. Okay. And again, some people like it with pulp. Other people like myself, I don't like the pulp, the grittiness in my juice. Okay. And if you want to try to run it again, probably have to rinse this off so that you can open up the holes again to get more juice through and more pulp collected. Okay, so from here what I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the strainer. I ran it about 4 times. And we have our juice. And here it is in the container. I wanted to make sure I didn't go above a certain line. I want to make sure it all fits here into this juice jar. And the Omega came with this container or juice collector. Now it has a spout. So basically now when I pick it up, it's very easy to pour it right here into the juice jar. And hopefully looks like a little too much. What I'll do is just put it into a little juice cup and taste it. And hopefully everything tastes good. But this is my juice that I've created for healthy joints. And a little bit of antioxidant and inflammation, anti-inflammatory. And that was celery, cucumber, oranges, and pineapples. Thank you for watching.